Women's Champion, Corey Ronda.
Queen, the man and the baddest woman on the planet compete in historic main event.
That Beat the Clock challenge taking place.
Time ever, women are going to be the championship. It's going to be me versus Charlotte versus Becky. You're welcome. Actually, I do have something else to say. Not that any of you at the same time at WrestleMania, and that's all I have to say. I have no idea what a Beat the Clock challenge is. It sounds like another one of your BS.
Well, for Ms. Rousey's information, to beat the clock.
The following is a Beat the Clock challenge.
So Sarah Logan has sent Becky Lynch to beat.
Ronda Rousey really in the drive.
And from Dublin,
you know how this ends at WrestleMania.
And here is the third member of the triple threat match.
Charlotte Flair supremely confident, knowing that
Ronda, Becky, not because of what Becky's done the last 6 months, the last 7 years. Woo!
Sarah Logan, her opponent here tonight,
I would just like to point out how terrifying
is ticking away. And
Ronda,
Oh!
55 seconds into this match as Ronda runs.
you gotta wonder, Ronda Rousey would love to set a quick pace
Here, just 2 weeks from WrestleMania, and Logan doing a great.
well to coming up short in matches.
And now Rousey looking at the clock will lock in the armbar. Logan is 1 minute 25 seconds.
There's a tall tap.
and 25 seconds.
So now Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair generally uses a more methodical style.
Right, left for Flair.
Love to turn WWE's main.
Go for Charlotte Flair to beat the time.
This is insane. A minute?
By Charlotte. You see Ronda Rousey in the background up on the stage. Yeah, Ruby popped right up out of it. Face first goes Charlotte.
Would love to play spoiler right now. This is her opportunity, but she only has
Wickens in it.
looking for a rag kick, blocked by the Queen.
Charlotte looking for the beat the clock. Against Liv Morgan and Charlotte Flair. Obviously up.
And really benefit from the Queen's work.
He's ready to start that clock up.
Becky Lynch. Charlotte would love.
Working to this point, working a rear chin lock. Probably not going to make Becky Lynch.
Two-time champion taking the fight down to Liv Morgan. Lynch rolls through. Becky kicked to the midsection on Morgan. Becky Lynch able to block, roll through. Now jackknife cover, shoulders down for Morgan. Lynch down. Ronda Rousey doesn't seem pleased in 2 weeks at WrestleMania.
A much different set of circumstances for the Raw Women's Championship on the Big
Flair and Lynch. Ode to WrestleMania 13 nights away. Opportunity hanging in the balance for this man. You know, Renee, it's one thing to do it once, but to do it.
Like a tall task for Finn Balor.
Does he have any chance, Corey? I mean,
pretty tonight, but he's going to need the Balor Club and the Boston faithful.
and his opponent.
Well, it's more.
And trust me when I say, now you are going to be forced to leave the game. Now, as much as I would love to end your little, I'm not medically cleared to compete tonight. He's going to be teaming up.
Going to be able to compete tonight, but didn't quite realize he had this on his
A lot more akin to Kofi Kingston's situation now. Finn Balor, good luck.
That's what I just said. How do you beat a team of Lashley and Mahal?
With you.
Okay, good. It's about time. I
Open
knew
your
you were.
ears tonight.
Lashley's officially underway now, Corey.
I know.
As Lamb's on the apron.
This is a ridiculous situation.
Rush as well.
Oh my God!
Take against impossible odds. A 2-on-1 handicap match against Intercontinental
Now
Champion.
Finn Balor's going to have to.
Oh, went for the sling blade.
Beautiful.
Oh! Kick by Balor. I'll pull off a miracle victory.
Oh, no.
Lashley blasted off.
Finn's doing it.
Fired up. You were a hater. You were.
Broke Balor, gonna fly! Down goes out
In the drop zone.
Ross. Mahal, Finn Balor's going to wrestle tonight for Balor Club in Boston. The Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania against Balor in the same
standards.
They were not.
Mahal against an irate Intercontinental Champion.
Well, still to come tonight, they have a long storied history with the United States champion Samoa Joe.
And speaking of WrestleMania,
Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And here I am, right in time in less than 2 weeks, when I give the greatest performance that this city or the world up to walk with Elias. Now, I'm used to this kind of trip. Elias is a solo act. Go New Yorker. Big ego.
Elias at WrestleMania, that's like going to...
Introducing first, from Amsterdam, Netherlands, weighing in at 200 and bang.
and what a team they've made since they've come to Monday Night Raw.
Corey, here's a man who's road time capturing the imagination of the...
Together, I mean, what a tandem, just getting ready to...
Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, The Revival!
Go after Black and Ricochet. Won a match here on Monday Night. As you see Aleister Black and Ricochet going right after Dash Wilder.
Raw and on SmackDown Live have taken notice of what
They have Wilder and Dawson's number. Match officially underway.
match. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder think
together so quickly. I think that's what put everybody on notice.
here on Monday Night Raw or on SmackDown Live. That's worth a lot. Personally, that Aleister Black and Ricochet are the ones being talked.
Ricochet, there's a leapfrog. And Black kick right to the midsection. And Dawson and
Aleister gonna take flight.
We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Tag team action, the Revival. The tag team
Opportunities as they seem fit.
Ricochet doing his
day.
so quick.
What?
Tag, Wilder legal. Revival, double team action. Vertical suplex by Dawson.
Revival just too much for the upstart.
They're shutting down the ring, keeping Ricochet grounded as much as possible, which they've done.
Pretty.
Yeah, Scott Dawson now the legal man as he's a...
Oh, what a kick from Ricochet.
Aleister Black. And here comes under Scott Dawson.
Dawson's in trouble. Brutal. Oh. Into this matchup.
Yeah, that explosive offensive style. Two. Went for the big kick and
Oh my God.
They
Into
made
his
the tag.
own tag. The Revival. Oh my God.
He wants him the 6. They and Black have beaten the tag.
To it, but it's so unusual. A rare fundamental protect your ribs. Incredible athleticism.
The world can do that.
Dawson retained their championships, but you can bet this isn't the last. No holds barred. Two of the biggest superstars.
This side of the story after we heard from the Animal last week. And so is the sadistic Scottish.
Through Monday Night Raw. And that cold.
Last week on Monday Night Raw, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is live on Raw.
But you will respect me, Roman. Yes, look into Roman's eyes and know I roll the clip.
But McIntyre would lay waste to the big dog in short.
I am asking you right now to say no, leukemia, but on the grandest stage of them all. For those of you to just say no to my challenge. Happened last week. Oh yeah, I know what Roman Reigns wants to say. The superstar father, Joe, the husband of your children. Do you lose? That's why I'm out here.
Here comes
A psychopath using Roman's family, his children, as leverage.
WrestleMania against Roman Reigns.
Drew doesn't even deserve any.
Falls Count Anywhere match a couple of weeks ago. He did take
no more Shield, thanks to the Scottish psychopath.
Roman accepts your challenge. My wife and kids.
Oh, and Roman Reigns unloading
The line that he didn't want to cross.
Oh!
And kids.
Oh! Low blow.
Beware of.
Disgusting.
Yeah, well, McIntyre stooped to.
Come on, Roman.
Oh, more by Drew McIntyre leaves his mark on the big dog there at WrestleMania. Question is, has he met his match?
Prepared for dirty, brutal tactics, because we will find out if Roman Reigns.
Run your mouth about my wife and kids.
Blatant, disgusting low blow in the
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, 3 times over the past 2 weeks.
That has never taken place in WWE.
At WrestleMania, Seth Rollins, he is here live.
A cockroach? You. Tonight. Me?
I legit do not know how you are standing.
Does Ambrose have some sort of death wish?
The following champions, Sasha Banks!
Yeah, she's a snitch.
Everyone on SmackDown, Raw, and NXT.
Tell me how.
Talia!
That might have actually been the best analogy.
Survivor Series returns to Sasha Banks, a match that was supposed to happen last week. You see, when doing commentary work back at the Fastlane pay-per-view event, I come out of retirement for an opportunity at the women's. Still not quite sure who Sasha and Bayley will defend their tags.
No doubt.
Oh, face first goes Sasha.
Technique from Natalya.
Right,
bending.
the get-go, that's what got Beth Phoenix interested in wanting to be a WWE.
Here's the cover, hook to the leg, and a kick at Nation Chamber.
Heavy as a head that wears the crown.
Who's trying to counter here and fight out of it, and she dropped. And Sasha, and sending Natalya flying. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. This is one-on-one tonight. Sasha Banks in her corner tonight.
I can't even imagine the wear on Sasha Banks.
Oh,
the knee connects right on the bridge, and
Natalya.
Almost.
Banks had it.
Natalya trying to survive. Banks trying to put her, trying to step through.
Great
looking
counter.
for the sharpshooter.
Hometown, this would be humiliating for the boss.
Banks trying to make
on from the outside. Banks in a world of agony right. Cranking on the sharpshooter with everything she had, obviously feeling exhausted.
Hey, look at that. Hey, look at Beth go. And now Nia Jax.
If anyone's worried about ring rust from Beth.
Are we going to see
a hell of a woman to have in your corner. Good job, Natty.
Said I'd love to come out of retirement if I could get a tag team. Or does Dean Ambrose have a death wish? Well, I guess they can't standing tonight. And you know what this means? You win this match.
This does not bode well for Dean Ambrose.
We are indeed on the road to 2019 WWE Hall of Fame.
Colossal news.
The Hitman and the Anvil, Jim Neidhart. The Hitman. We're gonna get the big elbows.
There ever will be. This year with his partner and Natalya's uncle, Brett.
2 weeks, the Hart Foundation joins an elite group in the WWE Hall of Fame. Kurt, tonight your farewell tour continues.
Joe, coming from SmackDown to compete on Raw tonight. My Apollo Crews, and at WrestleMania, I will be ready.
How many years have you competed, Kurt? Because they feel sorry for you. They're actually thinking, this guy, they're going to read former Olympic gold medalist describe you.
It's the host of Wrestler Among Men, Braun Strowman. If anyone can fix this situation.
They are, huh? Unfortunately, just last week you lost to the Iconics on SmackDown Live. You know us? We'll take them all on at WrestleMania.
Moment of bliss. Can you guys believe it?
Yeah.
Come on.
For the first time ever, the women of WWE. But I will say, and my reputation is in jeopardy because of the issues.
Stuff even real?
The cast of Saturday Night Live and I got you this brand new car.
Wash it! There's crap on the window!
Yeah, that looks like a recipe for and Braun Strowman. To watch, but I don't think so.
You just see the mood that he's been in. Well, she better be the greatest of gurus. Ghost in Mr. Che.
You guys are taunting Braun Strowman.
Colin Jost.
Now, Braun, we've all seen
Yup.
you've Mr. McMahon's limousine.
Sure did.
I don't know, to get those hands.
To me, the only thing I thought about was smash.
Thank you for sharing your feelings, because that is the first step in the city. They are the special guest correspondents of WrestleMania.
Hi, you're looking well. I've learned my lesson, and tonight I'm not going to put on.
Braun, first off, you're the one who jacked.
Look, I am a good guy, okay? Braun, and my parents paid millions of dollars, like you, like how to chew food. I know you're a big, tough guy. You're
not helping, man. Look, we're just...
Have you ever considered therapy? For the car you destroyed, plus interest.
Oh, Colin.
Or else, I don't know if we should even...
Michael, you went to Instagram the other week. I choose option number 3. Take care of you two when you're all alone.
What the hell are you doing, Che?
Really bad's gonna happen to you.
Hey, you're the big WWE super fan.
Shut up!
No.
Shut up!
Can't sacrifice 2 talented, funny comedians just for your... In the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania.
City for the rest of your lives, wondering when you're gonna...
Che and Jost in the Andre the Giant Memorial. Too late to work out. There's only 13 nights left.
Guest Elias in New York.
MSG, the world's most famous arena, nonetheless. In fact, I've sold this place out 3 times.
WrestleMania.
And be like, Queen at Live Aid.
Acting General Manager of Monday Night Raw, former...
Oh, Baron Corbin claims at WrestleMania the head stickers. Live on Monday Night Raw, Baron Corbin against Apollo Crews, and Crews looking to knock off.
Won't make the same mistake again.
I don't know why any human being would underestimate.
Kind of human being, a successful human being, a future
Weeks at WrestleMania. Crews locked into the post.
He could lead WWE to the whole new generation, dominating Apollo Crews right now.
Yeah, Corbin was...
Hey, your comments, you remind me a lot of the guys on Twitter, like Smart Bill.
Buy a boat so I can float down their river of tears as Crews, second straight week. Crews looking to take out Corbin. Crews lands on his feet. Corbin caught him! And Corbin with the victory.
Quickly, Kurt Angle's Hall of Fame career could come to...
When he faces Baron Corbin in 2 weeks in the final. Now Baron Corbin once again. Samoa Joe a bit later on, so you know we watched with a emphatic statement from Corbin tonight. Well, Seth Rollins, the winner of the Royal Rumble match, and the man who faces...
With the breaking historic news from the...
Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair in a triple...
How's this for a big-time curveball? Ronda...
Rollins has earned his opportunity to pick the champion he wanted to face at WrestleMania.
Austin, I'm going to cut right to the chase. Brock Lesnar any different. And it will be forged by the man who will define heavy. But let me tell you guys, I want watching WWE. The champions that inspired me were guys like the Hart. Does not inspire people. To me, for a long time, I've wanted this for a long, long time, but draft signing right here in Boston, I had the pleasure of... Yeah, it was something like that. They said, please, Seth. I was gonna beat Brock, and I promised to do everything I could to... I have to beat Lesnar because I refuse to let Brock Lesnar... I'm gonna walk to that ring. I'm gonna get in there with Lesnar, that bully. Is that with an army behind... are going to burn.
Listen, my name is Paul Heyman. Thank you, Seth Rollins, for letting... It's her versus universe. Zero. What's next, kid? I know how your generation thinks. To the vet, I need your thoughts and prayers. I'm undersized and overtired, beating, victimized, and conquers. Because Seth Rollins, I don't want you to take it personally when you... I'm sorry. I hope you win. I hope you win.
You got it all wrong. I'm not WrestleMania. We are gonna beat Brock Lesnar.
Must beat Brock Lesnar.
In his short-term future tonight. The following...
Go! Kurt Angle's farewell tour contending. At WrestleMania's on earlier tonight, Baron Corbin, who faces this man, Kurt Angle.
Baron Corbin looking to tarnish the legacy of the...
More than 82 pounds, he is the United States...
Forgotten my bouquet of flowers for you, and though mouth breathers want it, a very different gift, because it's WrestleMania. Prepared, a good night's sleep is very, very in time.
Kurt Angle's in any physical condition to compete at WrestleMania, because if Samoa Joe...
Hall of Famer. Kurt, though, Kurt, though,
Oh my God!
German super.
The waist of Joe.
Kurt Angle with a third German.
An Angle slam.
Yeah, but Samoa Joe with elbows to the back of the neck. It's Joe.
300 pounds crashing down onto the rib cage.
At 2. Perhaps looking for the ankle lock, but Joe able to roll over on his back.
Quickly, he's able to change the complexion of a matchup.
It's the speed, it's the power. These two so familiar with one another.
Missile drop kick. Looking for the Uranage. Joe said he's going to put Kurt Angle to sleep. Kurt Angle trying to stay in it somehow.
Kurt's beginning to fade. No!
There's down for Joe.
He did it!
Kurt Angle continues this Cinderella story.
What does this mean for Joe's confidence heading into WrestleMania?
Maybe spoke a little too soon there, Corbin. Right now, the...
Or with a WWE Hall of Famer, two men with a long swing tonight, having challenged the Scottish psychopath Drew
Massachusetts, where it's time. On WrestleMania 2 here, live, next, on Raw.
It's crazy that you stood up and gave me a standing ovation. First things first, I would like to say congratulations. That's historic, and not only congratulations to them, but and they should all be proud of it. Congratulations to every... It's the kind of thing that it makes me the one Batista spit all over 2 weeks ago. Right in my pocket here. From Batista's lawyer. Unless I agree to yet one, talks about a lot of things. He talks about his recent real... Really, Dave? So it was successful for him. Found a collection plate and following Devon Dudley around that my obsession with him, he only quit when he realized with him, prevented him from his phone calls. negating the fact that I work with Dave's shooting schedule for Guardians of the Galaxy, which I will read from this letter because I want to make sure would like me to appear then at WrestleMania. What I really want. I wanna. Basically, let me just cut to the chase. He says he'll compete in this ring again. Being on his deathbed, you put him back on the biggest stage that there is. This is just another attempt by you. I'm gonna make you stand up to your commitment. The only thing I am obsessed with, and to be honest, then I'd have no business being in this.
Wow.
We've got our musical guest, ladies and gentlemen. Oh.
Because I'm here. But at WrestleMania, when I give my greatest performance, that's okay because I'll make a lot more than that at WrestleMania.
Sitting in traffic that much. WrestleMania. And it heads to our nation's kept standing live. Ambrose and Drew McIntyre right there, next chapter right now, last man standing, but
Night Raw 6-woman tag, the Riot Squad takes on Rousey.
Beast returns. Brock Lesnar will be live in the
Standing match. In this match, there are no weighing 265 pounds. Drew McIntyre.
You're wrong, challenge accepted. Meanwhile, Ambrose McIntyre standing.
How does Ambrose have any fight left in him after?
Makes me fear watching.
Ambrose
down as McIntyre. Move.
It's any secret that Ambrose is a glutton for punch.
And now Ambrose into the barricade. Back live on Monday Night Raw. Last man standing. Ambrose first. Oh, and McIntyre with a kick. No countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions.
McIntyre.
Himself on the line.
But brothers, the Shield is no more, Renee. It's a long.
Have a look at Ambrose and the suicide dive to McIntyre. McIntyre is raw. And look at this. Ambrose off. And now McIntyre with the stairs bounced off the face. What is this man not capable of? McIntyre just. McIntyre here. Ambrose though. Able to thwart it. Now it's McIntyre. McIntyre back up. Ambrose, catches him with a boot. Anything he can to take out McIntyre here. Maybe not driving Ambrose to the table. This time. Does Dean Ambrose have anything left? Back to his feet. Claymore kick by McIntyre.
Fine line between blind faith and indisputable reality.
Here is your winner,
McIntyre standing victorious over a second
in 13 nights at MetLife Stadium.